Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PULM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis. I think this is the third analysis I've done of it this week, and the price just keeps on chugging upwards, so we'll keep the chart updated here. So first thing is, like I said, each of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you can see the final 30 minutes of the day, the volume returned, and the price ultimately closed at the high of day. So it's hard to complain about that. You literally couldn't close out the day any better, not to mention when I stop and think about it, close out the entire week by up there at the high of day. So very powerful close, and we'll see if that carries on into next week or not. But let's talk about some areas of support. First level is what I would call the ideal level, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can hold up here above the $2.85 mark, that would definitely be the best case scenario, and just be that would represent the bulls having maximum strength. Now, if the price does drop below it, by no means am I saying that everything's totally ruined in that event. Not saying that at all, but yeah, if the price can stay above there, that would definitely be the preferable situation. Next level of support after that would be down here at $2.50. So 285, 250, two shorter term areas of support. From the big picture perspective though, and a very simplistic way to kind of measure the health of the move. What do I mean by the move? Well, this big old thing right here. So how can you measure the health of that? That all is centered right there around that purple line there, which is the famous 50 period simple moving average, meaning as long as the price stays above that purple line as time goes by, bulls are in full health, bulls are in full control of the trend, however you want to visualize that up in your mind. So now what about levels of resistance? If this move is going to press upwards, where are some of these next potential battlegrounds at? For this, I'm actually going to change the time frame and go to a daily time. So this is always a good problem to have when you have to squeeze up a chart this much to see, ooh, is that where the price bounced today? Yes, I'm talking to myself. Let's see. Not quite, but $3.50 definitely next key, big public enemy for the chart. I say that because if you look back here through the history of the chart, rejected it right here, a big clump of highs, rejected right there. So by no means am I saying 350 is impossible to break through. I'm just saying that according to the past, story of the chart, the bulls are going to have to bring their A game in order to fight through it. But no doubt about it, very nice way to close out the week. Well, it'll be interesting to see if the bulls can build upon this momentum next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.